Hi guys, how are you everybody? Welcome to my channel today. So it's me here, Naomi Gideons, and if it is your first time to be here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and if you've not subscribed and you've been there, make sure you do that. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about ways of tightening the vagina. So vagina is made up of tissues that are surrounded by muscles known as the pelvic floor muscles. So these muscles enable the vagina to function. As you know that vagina have various functions which include the giving birth, having sex, and even many more others that you already know. So with the time, these muscles can get slackened or can get weak. Why? It's because of so many factors like pregnancy, giving birth, too much body weight, or carrying heavy load, among many others. So weakening of these muscles can cause various problems to our pelvic floor organs. So this includes reduced sensitivity during sex or lack of sexual pleasure during sex. It can also lead to what we call urinary incontinence, whereby you can easily leak urine even after maybe jumping, or it can cause what we call organ or pelvic organ prolapse, whereby the organs like the uterus can bulge into the vagina. So there is need to tighten the muscles to avoid those particular problems. So there are so many ways of tightening those muscles. And this includes maybe vaginoplasty. We have what we call vaginal rejuvenation, and the one that I'm going to teach you now, which is called kegel exercise. So there are so many ways, and I can't discourage you to do others, but I just want you to teach you this exercise, which you can do anywhere in your own at your own comfort. When you are in office, when you are driving, when you are even cooking, when you are even chatting with your friends, that you can do this exercise known as the kegel exercise. So kegel exercise is rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the pelvic floor muscles. So what I can say is that you do it intentionally. You try to squeeze and release those particular muscle, and you must be consistent so that you earn the results. So how can you, or how are you going to pinpoint or to locate these muscles? Because I know that for first timers it can become very difficult, or it can become challenging to find those particular muscles. So how you are going to do is that when you go to the washrooms, when you want to pee and then you pee, then make sure you stop the urine midway or halfway. So those muscles that you're using to stop the urine are exactly the pelvic floor muscle. When you also want to continue, you just release the muscles, and you continue doing, or you continue peeing. So and that is how you can simply locate those particular muscles. So how are you going to do this exercise? So you are going to do this exercise simple in 3 ways. So what you do is that, let's take for example these 2 hands of mine are the pelvic floor muscles that surround the vagina. So you are going to do this exercise in 3 3 sets. The first set is what we call the slow kind of kegel exercise, whereby you are going to tighten the vagina, or not the vagina, or you're going to squeeze those particular muscle that is slowly, just like that, for maybe for a start 3 seconds, and then you release it slowly, just like that, for 3 seconds, and then we call that one we count that one as number 1, and then you again do the same. That is, you squeeze slowly for 3 seconds, you release slowly for 3 seconds. That is number 2. You squeeze again for 3 seconds slowly, and then you release again for 3 seconds slowly. You do that kind of slow giggle exercise up to 10, and that is what we call 1 set. The second set, or number 2, is doing as if you are going upstairs. So you do it as if your pelvic muscles have stairs. So what you do is that we are still in slow giggle exercise, whereby, so you are going, let's say these are the muscles that are holding the tissues. So what you do here is just to you squeeze it just like this. 1, you hold it, it's like umeenda kwa stair ya kwanza. 2, and then 3, you see, and then you release it again. 1, 2, 3, just like that, and that is what we count as number 1. You do it again. 1, you hold it. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. That is, you relax the muscle. So we count that one as number 2. You do that kind of exercise up to 10, and we call it the second set. The third set is doing fast giggle exercise, like the pulse. So for example, we say 1, 2, 3, not 1, I'm sorry, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 10, and that is what we call the third set. That is all about giggle exercise. So when you do it consistently, you are going to earn the result in the next 3 weeks, and you must continue doing it to earn better results. So also, when you are doing it, avoid holding breath, or avoid trying to squeeze the buttock muscle or the glutes muscles, and also the thigh muscles, and also the abdominal muscles. So make sure that you avoid squeezing those kind of muscles, and also make sure that you breathe it freely. Okay, hope you've got it. Also, don't do this giggle exercise when you are passing out urine. The only time that you can do when you are passing out the urine is when you are trying to really locate those particular muscles. Otherwise, avoid doing when you are peeing. This is because it can lead to serious problems to your gallbladder. So make sure that you avoid doing it during peeing. So if you have any question concerning what I have just talked about, make sure that you comment in the section below. So guys, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and share. Let's meet in the next video.